Residents of Nkumkrom in the eastern region are grappling with shock as unidentified individuals vandalized and pilfered the contents of their electricity transformer. This incident has plunged the area into darkness for the past 3 days, posing operational challenges for residents, businesses, and in particular, a local poultry farm. The community expresses concern as this marks the third instance of ECG installations being damaged in the eastern region, highlighting the need for enhanced security measures. Fred Duho provides further details in this report.
The Electricity Company of Ghana has over the years complained about some unscrupulous individuals taking advantage of the unavailability of security around some of their installations and dismantling and destroying their properties. This they've cautioned the general public to desist from, but it seems the situation is persisting. Now, on this particular pole, you will see a caution sign, danger of death, indicating basically to the public that no one is supposed to approach this particular installation or dare touch it for any reason. About 3 days ago, some individuals who probably have so much knowledge about the installation of electricity transformers lifted this whole transformer of about some 200 kV and brought it down, unscrewed the entire facility, and then took out what they think is essential for them. And they left all these other items here. You see other items that they've left all in the bush. At least they've taken what they think is important to them, and then they went away. This is also another thing. I understand there are some individuals living here, and there is a farm also down there that relies on electricity. The farm, for over the past 3 days, do not have light to cater for their poultry farm. Now, this is the cover of the transformer that they've left right here. A very heavy metal, of course, and they left it here just like that. Now, let's go to the farm and then see if we can get someone to speak to with regards to how they are coping now that there is no power due to this vandalized transformer left here in the bush. So we are going to the farm to see if we'll get anyone to speak to. We see a particular poultry farm that there are a number of birds in there. Some are drinking water, and this water is supposed to be pumped through the underground into a polytank that will be stored for further distribution into the various pens for the fowls. Now, what toll is the lack of electricity or power in this particular farm having on their production? Let's speak to the farm manager of this particular farm. Now, do you have power here? Do you have electricity now?
Yeah, for now, today is the third day we are not having power. Today is the third day. The day before yesterday, when the whole situation happened, till today we are not having power. I was there, one of my boys came to me and said a brother of his call, or one of his brother called him from the village that our transformer has been destroyed. So it has been a harsh situation, and we are almost running out of water. If you can see, these are the electric brooders that we use largely to power, and you can see the birds are very young, and they are over 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks, and we still give them more heat. You could see that we covered the whole room with black rubber that we were able to produce heat in the night. But because of the light situation, yesterday, if you come and see how they were feeling cold, and when they feel cold, like that, a lot of them will die.
At this time, we want to confirm if there is light in this facility or not, and here is the switch, and there is a bulb up there. There is no light.
All these eggs have to go bad because we are not having power. So as you can see, we have more eggs there that are going bad. Some of them are even going bad right now. And some were in the process of hatching, but because of the light, all the chicks have to die inside. So that is the situation of our farm. Yeah. You could see one bird there that is almost dying because there's no heat inside the incubator. This is our feed mill. and same electricity that we used to power the feed mill. But as you can see now, the feed mill have to be shut down because we are not having light. And you can see it will be very hard if we run out of feed right now and how to mix feed. That means we have to go to town and start. It will be a lot of cost on us.
After engaging the farm manager of Fair Hills Farm, I brought the electrician that they have on the farm to the site to probably paint a picture for us as to what really they think happened and how on earth someone can just deliberately do this.
The person has knowledge, full knowledge about how this whole thing works. So you could realize that at the top of the first, there's 3 fuses at the top.
Okay.
So what they did was they diffuse the line coming, the power coming.
So they've cut off the power.
They cut off the power first from the top, the 3 fuses over there. And so they had access to the dead transformer, as in there's no power in. That was how they were able to take their time to dismantle everything and got whatever they want.
What would be so important in this transformer for anyone to pick?
We have some copper inside, and there's a certain type of oil inside the transformer that is very costly.
My name is Fred Duho, reporting from Nkumkrom in the Eastern region for Citi News.